Whoops. Yeah, YouTube is playing the Ray Sherman right now, so don't try to ban me and all of that. But listen, healthcare tax reform is a spook, man. It's a spook, and the reason why is because I was trying to figure out why the Army, the Navy, and they wasn't with it, because they ain't gonna have too much to come home. So now let me get into that, right? Because like I said, this war is supposed to be soon ended, but in order to do a term, you gotta do a certain amount of years. And within that process, you got some new ones that's just coming into it, but then they gotta come back to like I said, he trying to reform the healthcare and the taxes. Now, the two may seem a little bit far from each other, but in all reality, they go hand in hand. Now, within that process, I found out that, I gotta find out who the source for the, income that's being thrown out there, and where does it come from? It comes from the federal government. Now, the federal government decided that it was going to kind of give it into the hands of either their governors, and those governors was going to give it into the hands of the Senate, and the Senate was going to give it in the hands of the congressmen. But the congressman is where it starts. They get all of your positions around the city and around the situation, and then they'll give it to the Senate, and then the Senate will give it to the governor, and then the governor gives it to the federal government. That's for what it needs. Now, within that process, I found out that this increase of wages would be probably no more than 0.3%. Now, when Obama came into term, his increased rates was at 1.5%, and it slowly declined into, I believe, 0.5%. And then it went to 0, and then it increased by 0.3%, which is where we at right now. Now, I don't know what the plans was for that whole situation, but we're working on something else right now. But the thing is, he's saying that he wants to reform the taxes, but the increase is still the same, at the same rate. So you ain't getting nothing out of the program. It's just, and then not for nothing, the money that's there for the program is not going to the program, because people are applying for some of the program, but not all of the program. And like I said, if they're not applying for it, then what are you getting out of it? You're not getting nothing out of it. And within that process, I figured, hey, let me just speak on it, because you're in trouble. You really in trouble. To the point of, like I said, it'll be pretty much in a way they want to keep the federal government to lock people up, but then they're not using the federal government as far as they should be using it. Which is, they're taking money from it, but they're not, either establishing enough people for these programs, or they just cuffing the money. And it seems as if, from what I'm seeing, those congressmen and Senate seats are doing a lot of cuffing of the money, man. Hence, they're trying to pass these bills so fast, they try to throw it up underneath you. Say that you accept it. Because, like I said, it's kind of hard not to trust the person that's running your situation, but